Welcome to the Truth and Reason page. We are a Christian organization, and I believe a Christian has only one mission, and that is the Great Commission. We have been commissioned to make disciples out of all nations, and that is what we are here to do. To introduce you to theology, apologetics, and all the controversial questions of life and involving faith. Kindly subscribe to our pages and follow us on this wonderful journey. God bless you.
Hello everybody, welcome to another video. It's been a long while, I believe, but I think I have a good video for you today. Alright, so today's video I want to share a thought or two on the subject of whether Christianity is a religion or a relationship. I want to know your thoughts, maybe in the comment section, if you have a thought or an opinion on it, but I'd like to share mine with you. I've heard it be said it's more like it's been a surfacing argument or a debate in the church sphere about whether Christianity is a religion or is a relationship. Popularly in charismatic circles and non-denominational circles, you hear it being said a lot that Christianity is not a religion, it is a relationship. That's what we are here to discuss, so that's what I want to share my opinions on. Classically, Christianity is classified amongst over 4,000 organized religions in the world. And I want to make a case for its inclusion in that list, right? I understand the pullback. I understand the rejection of that label, mostly because of the false expressions and the bad expressions of certain forms of Christianity and all other religions that have certain practices that do not align with the Christian faith. So many Christians are beginning to feel, I don't think we should associate this religion that has these bad practices with the Christian faith and call both a religion. It seems to put a negative tag on the Christian faith, and in an attempt to avoid that negative tag or per se painting everyone with a broad brush, we want to deny that label of Christianity being a religion, but I think there is a case to be made for it. All right, so what in that case then? What is a religion? According to Merriam-Webster, there are three things, right? And the first one is that it is a personal set or institutionalized system of religious activities or practices, right? So, for example, Christians have institutionalized baptism. Baptism should be done in a certain way. Or prayer, certain circles, prayer is institutionalized. Or there's a personal system, or there is a public system where others are involved. And without a doubt, Christianity falls under this as well, that Christianity, sections of Christianity and our practice and our beliefs has been systematized and institutionalized. So yes, definitely it falls under that as well. Secondly is a commitment or a devotion to a supernatural being or God. And this without wasting much words on it. Definitely, Christianity involves the worship of the one true God, which is Yahweh. So that's number two. And number three is a devotion to religious practices or religious attitudes, right? So when you put all these three things together, it goes without saying that Christianity definitely has to be a religion. No matter how you twist and turn it, you cannot take away that tag. And I don't want to think it is a bad tag. I think it is a good tag. In fact, the way Christianity is structured, it requires religiosity. It has to be followed religiously. So when I say religiously, it has to be followed with some form of devotion, right? So then, a definition standpoint, Christianity definitely is a religion. There's a Bible called Our Faith, a religion. I believe it does. James 1:27 talks about the form or the type of religion God accepts, what it calls a pure and a faultless religion, and said it is showing compassion to the needy and the orphan. So definitely, God accepts some form of religion. And the religion that God accepts, according to scriptures, is a religion that is pure and faultless, that involves the expression of love. And that is the base of core Christianity. It is the work of love. The new command in Christian faith is the command of love and expression of love. So definitely, if you should ask, is Christianity a religion? Without a doubt, it is a religion. But I think what people are fighting against is that idea. Throughout the scriptures, Christ paints the picture of the Jewish leaders at the time having a form of a dead religion, a lifeless religion. We try not to fit into that, and then I think not to fit into that description. We want to take the type of or a word-based religion. Christianity does not have to be all of that, but it does not also follow that it no longer has to be a religion. God definitely accepts a form of religion, which is a pure and a faultless one that is born out of love, and that is all Christ came to establish. A walk with God that is established on love and a demonstration of love. So from a description standpoint, Christianity definitely is a religion. From a biblical standpoint, Christianity is definitely a religion, and one can't do anything about that. So rather than try to dissociate ourselves from it, we must embrace it and interpret the true and the real sense of that word for the world to see. All right. Now, the aspect of a relationship as well is that Christianity is not a religion, therefore it's a relationship. True Christianity definitely is a relationship. You look at the iconic parable in Luke 15 about the prodigal son. When the prodigal son is restored to his place, he's restored not as a servant, but as a son. And that is the story of the Christian faith, that we are restored back to God as children. God is seeking relationships. He's not just seeking minions who are going to do his bidding. He's looking for people who are going to become sons, following men who are going to become sons. To some have put it this way, that the Son of God became man, that men might become sons of God. And that is the whole story of the cross, is that once estranged people are brought back to God in reconciliation and therefore become sons. The popular verse, John 1:12, as many as received and believed in him, he gave them the right to become the children of God. So definitely, Christianity is true and true a relationship with the Father. That is something every other expression or every other world faith does not have. That amalgamation between religion and relationship. It is only found in Christ, and Christ has been able to bring those two aspects of human thinking and human endeavor together. That it is religious, yet it's also a relationship, and that perfect combination of these two things is what Christianity is, and that's what sets it apart from what every other worldview, every other form of religion. Now, I'm going to send you these words, that religion without relationship becomes dry and dead, and relationship without religion leads to informality and impropriety, right? So where there's religion, devotion to a cause, but there's no relationship, it becomes dead. It becomes a system of rules and dryness and deadness. It does not inspire life. But when you also overemphasize relationship and eliminate religiosity, it makes the faith informal, and it makes it improper, because say familiarity breeds contempt. So the moment we emphasize and hit upon relationship and take away the religiosity of it, we enter into impropriety. People start to do things based on, I'm in a relationship with God. God is my Father, so I can do whatever I want. So we can't do one without the other. The religious man wants to have a relationship with God, and the man in the relationship with God ought to pursue that relationship religiously. All right. So the answer to that question, is Christianity a religion or a relationship? The answer is that Christianity is both. It is the perfect amalgamation of the two, of the religion, of the religious aspect, and of the relationship aspect in Christ. Something that is peculiar only to the Christian faith and no one else. I hope this video blessed you. Thank you for watching, and see you another time in my next video. Bye-bye.